Bonjour, Gakna Aoyak. Bruce Beardy here again, doing another video. It's a continuation of yes/no questions, but this time it's a review of tenses altogether. As you can see here, the present, past, and future tenses. So the present tense is here, and also in their singular forms. Okay, so Gokum here is your grandmother. Nime actually refers to he or she is dancing. Okay, but in this case, is your grandmother dancing? So na right here is the question marker. Nime na gokum, is your grandmother dancing? And the positive response to that is eha or eya, nokum nime. Yes, my grandmother is dancing. Or you could say eha nime nokum. And their negative forms, negative answers. Kawen nimesin nokum. No, my grandmother is not dancing. Or kawen nokum nimesin. Again, these are in the present tense forms. The other version is kawen nokum chinimich, or kawen chinimich nokum. No, my grandmother is not dancing. So it means the same thing in English right here, and you can play around with these. And again, that's the present tense. For the past tense form, ki nime na kokum. Did your grandmother dance? The positive response to that question is eha or eya ki nime nokum, or eha nokum ki nime. So that's the past tense. Yes, my grandmother danced in English equivalent. Or kawen ki nimesin nokum. No, my grandmother did not dance. Or kawen nokum ki nimesin. The other version, kawen che or che nimich nokum. No, my grandmother did not dance. Again, in English, it means the same thing. Just little different versions here that I'm presenting in the Seven Ojibwe language. Or you could say kawen nokum che or che nimich. And for the future tense, we nime na kokum. Does your grandmother want to dance? Yes. Okay. Eha we nime nokum. Or eha nokum we nime. Yes, my grandmother wants to dance. In their negative forms, kawen we nime sin nokum. No, my grandmother does not want to dance. Or kawen nokum we nime sin. The other version, kawen nokum chewi nimich. Or other dialects might say kawen nokum chewi nimid, with a T or a D ending here instead of a CH. Means the same thing again in English. No, my grandmother does not want to dance. As you can see, the pattern that is happening here, and this is what I encourage my students to look for, nime na gokum, ki, again right here, nime na gokum. So this little part here, this morpheme, is, or the prefix is the one that makes the difference here. Makes it into a past tense. And if you look at the next one here, we nime na gokum. Nime na gokum, nime na gokum, nime na gokum. So these ones here, the prefix that is added here, we nime na gokum. Okay, so this is that represents the future tense. It's a voluntative. Okay, does your grandmother want to dance? Did your grandmother dance? Is your grandmother dancing? So that's something that I encourage my students to try and recognize and identify and be aware of these little sounds that makes the difference. Okay, so next video I'll do something similar, but this time it'll be in the plural forms. Nimewag, they are dancing. Kokomag, your grandmothers. Okay, something similar to that. It's me, guys, for listening to me. Bye for now.